Okay, I do apologize for that, everyone. I forgot I was doing a class yesterday and I had it for subscriber comments only. So apologize to everyone who was trying to comment and could not comment or could not gift for a card. So settings have been changed so everyone can comment now, including subscribers. But I do apologise for that. I'm glad Casey was able to spot that for us. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Rose. Okay. Casey just figured out why we weren't getting a lot of comments. It's because I still had it on subscriber only comments. That has now been taken off. Hello, Melanie. Yay, everybody can, everyone can comment now. I thought it was quiet. I'm like, nobody's talking apart from my subscribers. Talking. Hello, Diane. Welcome. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Everyone is coming back in. Fantastic. Oh, you're more than welcome. I know, I thought, where are they all gone? Where has everybody gone? Where has all the comments gone? Nobody is talking to me tonight. I was like, whoa, I must have the wrong deodorant on, but there you go. Yay! Oh, Stephen, I love that. I love that emoji. That's another thing that subscribers can do. They can chuck out wonderful emojis. Rose, you're more than welcome. Hello, Lane Lessing. I am fine, thank you. Okay, round 2. I am going to put both lives on my YouTube channel, by the way, part 1 and part 2. Even the silent ones, but yeah. So I'm going to start again from scratch. Oh my goodness me. But I'm doing good, thank you. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Casey. Okie dokie. Thank you so much. Oh, Diane, would you like cards, honey? You get 2 free cards because you're a subscriber. So would you like 2 cards before you have to go? All subscribers do get 2 free cards every time I go live, even on a gift-only reading. Hello, Jodie. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Melanie. Yay, Casey's in. Okay, I've got unicorns and Old Faithful, Diane. You can have 1 of each, or you can have 2 unicorns or 2 Old Faithfuls. What would you like, honey? You know, it was funny, I was just talking about learning curves, and you know, this new subscribers is completely new to me, so I didn't realize that you have to change the settings for subscribers, etc. every time you go live. So lesson learned for Lady Moonlight. Make sure that when it's an open live and not just a subscriber live, that comments for subscribers only are off. I know, right? Hey, I don't have grey hair for nothing, you know. I'm getting on a bit. I do get forgetful. Me and technology. Okay, 2 Old Faithful. Oh my goodness me. You can tell it's just going to be one of those nights, eh? One of those nights. Oh my goodie aunt. I thought if I got the wrong deodorant on today, if I got the wrong perfume on, nobody's talking to me. It's only my subscribers that are talking to me, and that's because I had still had my settings from yesterday's subscriber only chat on. So yeah, I was getting lots of likes from my followers, but my poor followers could not comment because I hadn't changed the settings. So I do apologise, everyone. Oh, let me tell you, me and technology. Oh, I should be never let loose with settings. Because they confuse the heck out of me sometimes. They honestly do. Oh my goodness. Yay! Casey subscribed! Woo! Welcome aboard, Casey. Casey's got a flashy badge. Oh, bless. I love that. Welcome aboard, Casey. Whoop whoop. That makes what? 8 subscribers. 5 more and we find whoever is number 13th subscriber gets a free crystal healing gift. I make crystal healing jewellery. And 13 is my lucky number. So I was just drawn to say that whoever is subscriber number 13 will get a free crystal healing gift. Okay, while I'm reading Diane's 2 cards, if anyone wants to know the benefits that I give for all my subscribers, please ask Casey, Lucy or Stephen, because 1, they are moderators, and 2, okay, so Diane, the 2 cards that you have are the Magician. Haven't seen this card come out in a long time, but we've got the Magician, and we've also got Temperance. So we have Temperance as well. So we'll start with the Magician. Both cards do go hand in hand with each other, but the Magician, whether the Magician knows it or not, the Magician is yourself. You actually have all the tools at your disposal to be able to be successful, to be able to obtain what you want in life. If that makes sense. No problem, Stephen. Thank you for joining us. So you have all the things at your disposal to be successful. But sometimes I feel that you can, you're a giver as well. And you're a helper. You like to help people. You like to give to people. You like to, if somebody's in trouble, you like to give them help, etc. And sometimes you also take advice from others because you trust. We take advice from friends, right? And we trust our friends. So we think the advice that they're giving us could be the right advice. But when the Magician comes into the card, especially hand in hand with Temperance, is asking you to not forget to use your intuition and just to reflect on any advice that you get from others. Because even though the advice from your loved ones or friends and family, they do with a genuine heart. And some advice is good advice, and it does help us on our path. But for whatever reason, some advice can also steer us away from our path, because they make it look so inviting, let's just say. But it can, it might be the wrong advice that they're giving us. And if we don't listen to our intuition, and we don't think, well, I like the sound of that advice, but is it for me? And we just trust and just go in blindfoldedly, then that's when things can kind of go a little bit wrong. And sometimes our friends and family may want to steer you away from success, because some people don't like when we are successful, right? We all get that, right? We get those friends in life. They are our friends as long as you're on the same level as them. When you're at school, everybody's friends with each other and stuff like that. And then you leave school, and one of your friends gets a really high-paid job, and you're struggling to get a job. And the little green monster then comes into play, and they're like, oh, Diane's got a fantastic job, and here am I trying to struggle. And that friendship then starts to wane a little bit. So the friend will say, oh, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go for that job. Maybe it's not yours. Maybe you should better go for that job, or wait a little bit longer, that kind of thing. So the magician stays focused on the task at hand, and he doesn't deter away from his task. Because if he deterred away from his task, he would mess up his magic tricks. Right? He would screw up the whole thing because he wasn't concentrating. Which can be a bit difficult if he's a magician, one of these magicians on the TV show with a sword, and he doesn't pay attention. He's going to cut some bugger in half. But so it's important. He knows how important it is to stay focused on his dreams, on his goals, and listen to his inner intuition. Yes, take on board friends and family advice, but ultimately, before he takes any action, listen to his own intuition first and foremost. So this is the guidance that loved ones are giving you. Do you have an uncle in spirit? Because there's a gentleman just come in and he's just shouted in my ear. Can you tell her it's her uncle? He's not given me a name, but he's just saying tell her it's her uncle. Oh, fantastic. Hello, Melanie. Oh, I'm glad you were able to understand that one. But yeah, I love that. Messages and music. Did you know that, we've all got things like Spotify and what was the other one? There's Amazon Music and stuff. And and YouTube. You can make playlists up. And I don't know if anyone's heard of Ghost in the Machine. We call it Ghost in the Machine. And if you make a playlist up of 200 or more songs, and you put that playlist on shuffle, Spirit will play about with that playlist, and they will pick a song that's in that playlist that connects you to the person in spirit. And a lot of time I do that. I have my partner makes up lots of playlists, and I love his playlists because most of them are like over 2,000, let alone 200. So I pinch his playlists, and I have playlists that I've got 200 with my mum's favourite songs on it or whatever. And I can just shuffle that. I love shuffling it. And then a song comes on out of the blue, and it reminds me of my mum. So Spirit love Ghost in the Machine, where you can get messages from Spirit saying, I'm here. And just to prove I'm here, I'm playing our favourite song, if that makes sense. Hello, hello everyone. So then we've got Temperance. Temperance again. Temperance is asking you to look within, stop, and just reflect. Whether it's through meditation, whether it's just closing your eyes and just being in the moment, whether it's asking yourself a question and sitting in silence and just waiting patiently for Spirit to answer. Scrying, I love using, I'm going to be teaching scrying in one of my future classes for my subscribers and how to scry. Scrying is a fantastic instant answer to spiritual questions. Because if Spirit cannot connect you through dreams, etc., they will connect to you through scrying. And any reflective surface you can scry. I've seen myself walking in the park and I keep getting messages from Spirit. And they might not be clear. But if it's on a radio, for the nearest, largest puddle that I can find. And I will scry that puddle looking into that puddle and just meditate on that puddle, and all the answers come in the reflection. It's like crystal balls. If anyone is not sure about what is scrying, when you read a crystal ball readers scry the ball. I will be teaching that in my subscriber only classes in the near future. So definitely look within. Pay attention to your thoughts, to your feelings, and to your dreams, because they're all the answers that you need to make you successful. They are all your tools that you need to be successful. I also see promotion. So I don't know if you're aiming for better pay or a better position or a different job, but I see changes around you in work, I'm being told as well. So I hope those two cards have meaning for you, my love. And you can see how the Magician and the Temperance go hand in hand. Stay focused. Take advice from others if you must, but ultimately, remember, you don't have to follow their advice. Follow your own guidance system, your own intuition. Listen to your thoughts. Close your eyes. See what is shown to you through closed eyes, i.e. your third eye. Or, as you said, listen to music. Sometimes answers are found in music as well. Thank you for the roses. I'm so glad you got your readings before you started your shift. And I hope your cards had meaning for you, my love. Super excited because you'll be joining my future classes as well. Okay, so for anyone else that would like a reading, 199 coins gets you one card, 399 coins gets you, 399 gift coin gets you 2 cards, and if you're a subscriber, you get 2 free cards. Yay, Casey, what 2 cards would you like? Unicorn, Old Faithful, or one of each? Yay, Diane got the #1 gifter badge as well. Woohoo! So Casey, we've got Magic Unicorn cards or Old Faithful or one of each. Hello Elaine, thank you for the likes. One of each. Okay, let's go with one of each. Let's shuffle these cards and go with one of each. Okay. Now for all our new viewers, we do have the subscriber option. So what do subscribers get? When you subscribe, you get added to my Facebook group if you are on Facebook, and also my Facebook Messenger chat group where you'll meet all the other subscribers. On top of that, for every live reading that I do, you get 2 free cards. Every reading. I also do weekly classes every Sunday right here on TikTok that are subscriber only classes. I also do subscriber only events on a Wednesday night, and this Wednesday night's events is past life regression. So I'll be doing a past life regression meditation, so all subscribers get access to that as well. They also get half price booked readings. So my full booked readings, which are usually done over Messenger call or Messenger video, are £20, but subscribers get it for £10. My photo readings are £15, but subscribers get it for £8. And of course, being in the subscriber group on Facebook and the chat room, you get one-to-one free guidance with me anytime that you would like. So you get a one-to-one. Hello, Kate Wolfie. So, hello, Celia. So there are a lot to subscribing. And of course, you get a lovely yellow shiny badge like Casey is wearing and Lucy is wearing. Janae was in here earlier on as well, and she was wearing her badge. Let's just shuffle these cards. And of course, on the subscriber only events, if the subscribers want to join me on camera, they can, which is really, really good. I don't normally allow people to come on my lives when I'm doing readings because it can put me off doing the readings. So I do see people trying to get on with me live. If I'm doing a normal live or a topic live, yeah, that's fine. Do please join me or co-host me. That's absolutely fine. Alrighty. Right. Old Faithful card for you, Casey. 5 of Cups. Alright. And your unicorn card is Cosmic Emerald. So let's go with the 5 of Cups first. The 5 of Cups speaks of problems and troubles causing really, really deep-rooted emotions, because the cups are showing empty cups in the past, But going into the present, there are spilled emotions. So I find that in the past, yes, things were pretty much on the level, but going into the present, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of hurt feelings. Sometimes you feel alone, a bit like you just want to curl up in a ball and just cut everything and everyone out of life, because there's just so much chaos going around you. And there's people disrespecting you, there is people that are, kind of, that should be respectful to you that aren't, if that makes sense. And it's like sometimes it's Casey and against the world. Does that make sense? Yay, exams was good. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. No, it was. This card doesn't speak about you being disrespectful, honey. It's on about somebody that's disrespectful towards you, right? Somebody that is hurting you, and it could, sometimes the people that we love the most, i.e., family, are the most obvious culprits of hurting us, and they don't mean to. I have an autistic son, and let me tell you, sometimes the things that he comes out with can be downright hurtful, and he's my son. But thankfully, I know, because he has autism, it's part and parcel of his condition. And I kind of then allow that just to sweep, that negativity to sweep away, because I know in his heart of hearts, it's not him talking, it's his condition. And working with children or adults, especially adults or teenagers, right? If you've got a child that's got learning difficulties or special needs, and then they go into the hormonal teenage stage, oh boy, it's like a war zone, right? And it's a battle of wills sometimes. So I feel that this is what this card is saying to you. It's like too much negativity from others, and sometimes that gets you down and you just want to curl up in a ball. If that makes sense. So it could be family members, it could be sisters, brothers, daughters, sons, or whatever. But know that if it is a family member, chances are they may be going through stuff, or they may be going through stress themselves. And, we hurt the ones we love, right? We never hurt a stranger. We hardly hurt a stranger when things are going so bad. We usually snap at the one that we love, because they know that you won't take exception to that, or you won't fall out with them for it. And my son knows that no matter what he does, he'll come back the following week or the following fortnight when he visits and says, Mum, do you know what? I was an asshole, and I'm really, really sorry. And mums always forgive their kids, right? And that's what I feel is happening around you. It's not so much that you're hurting others, it's just that others are putting there's a lot of pressure on you, if that makes sense. And sometimes that pressure is, we all hear the stories of mums, right? Where kids get under their skin and drive, press all the wrong buttons, because kids are bloody damn good at that, right? My two kids were definitely damn good at, they knew which button to press to set the rockets up into cyberspace. And when they hit those buttons, sometimes we just lock ourselves in the bathroom for 10 minutes and we just have a good cry, or we just have a good scream, and then we go out and face it all again, right? It's a mum thing, right? So this is what this card is more talking about. Yeah. So then going into the Cosmic Emerald. The Cosmic Emerald is saying create perfect health, access divine abundance. So when I see the emerald, cosmic emerald, green is for heart, healthy mind. So keeping our body and mind healthy by plenty of exercise, more importantly, plenty of fresh air, just making time for Casey, etc. Have a few, even when the kids are in bed or whatever, and you've just got that peace and quiet time. Make sure that you are doing relaxation, you're doing affirmations, you're doing all the positive things to get your mind, body and spirit in a positive healing space. Also, eating the right foods, drinking healthy drinks. I've got my, I found one of my old Avira, I wanted something fruity. Normally I do the green tea capsules, but I wanted a nice fruity drink, so I've got my Avira green tea in here. Because I find that the green tea just gives me enough energy and it tastes good as well. But also green tea, especially if it's made with stem cells, has 200 health benefits in it as well. So this is where the green, this is why it's the green emerald. Green represents the heart chakra as well. So healthy heart, healthy body, healthy mind. So it's asking you to create perfect health and access divine abundance. Thinking positively. Yeah, green tea is fantastic. If I go a week without my green tea, I feel drained. Honestly, I could sleep for a week. If I don't, especially in winter, because I get, how many people get that seasonal adjustment disorder? Summertime, they are bright as a button. Wintertime, it gets, the mood can go down a little bit because of lack of daylight. And a lot of people were sad, including myself. I have a sad lamp. And it's a bright lamp. And if I find that my mood is going down, then I used to put my sad lamp on for 20 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah, so, I find green tea has helped me so much with my SAD because it boosts my immune system. It's good for my hair, skin and nails. It's good for brain clarity too. So if you've got foggy mum brain or things just, you lack energy because there's not enough daylight out there. A lot of people will go for things like Red Bull. Please don't drink Red Bull. If you can avoid Red Bull, please do so. 1, it is packed with immense amount of sugar. 2, it has got an ingredient in there called taurine, right? And taurine is so bad for the body. And it can cause heart palpitations, it can raise your blood pressure. Some people who have had Red Bull and they drink too much of the Red Bull can actually go into a heart attack just because it raises the blood pressure and it raises the heart rate. But some people swear by Red Bull because it gives them all that sugar and taurine in it gives them that instant energy that they crave. Trouble with that is you'll have your sugar rush. So your sugar levels is at base level. You drink a Red Bull, it shoots up and you get this mass amount of energy. You could sing and dance all night long. Only for about an hour or 2. Then the blood sugars regulate at a rapid rate and it drops. And it's that drop that can make you really feel groggy and tired again. So what do? You reach for another Red Bull. Up goes your energy levels. And doing that on a prolonged spell. I had a friend who used to drink 8 to 10 Red Bulls, and that's large cans of Red Bull a day. She was wired to the moon, but her health suffered in the end because of it, because of all the chemicals. I would rather have 2 green teas every day. Boosts my energy and it helps with my SAD. I haven't had my SAD lamp on this year yet. Since been using the green tea. So green tea is a healthy alternative to clearing your mind. It has 200 health benefits. It clears brain fog, boosts your energy without that sugar rush. There are 2 green teas that I like, and I swap between them depending on which ones I want. I have the Avira green tea, which is these little sachets here. They are more expensive, but they taste bloody good. And because they're in sachet form, you can carry them anywhere with you. So you can pop them in your handbag. And a bottle of water. And all I do is fill my water bottle with water, open my sachet, and pop it in. The Avira ones do have 6 flavours. This is mocha flavour, but it has strawberry and pineapple, raspberry, lemonade, and it has there's another. They've got orange passion. 6 wonderful flavours. So if I'm looking for something fruity but healthy, my Avira green tea every time. You get something like 60 sachets for, I think it's like £60. But if you take 1 green tea, if you're using the Avira ones, 1 green tea every day is going to last you 2 months. I always take 2, so £60 for a month can work out expensive. But I do get green tea capsules which are stronger from Amazon, and they are natural as well. And if I'm drinking something else like tea or coffee or a glass of water, I just take the capsule. So it all depends on what you prefer. I like the choice of 2, so I always have green tea sachets, but I also have my green tea capsules as well. They are, Casey, you know what? You're so right. And do you know there's another drink? I don't know if you get it over in the States, but we get it here in the UK, and it's called Monster. That is lethal. But you see youngsters drinking these tins of Monster, and they just have no idea what it's doing to their bodies. It's pretty scary. But yeah, anyone that's interested in the Avira green tea, please go to my website. I've got my Avira shop on there, and it has all the green tea on there. Sometimes they have sales on as well, so check it out. But the green tea that I have on Amazon, let me just grab it. This is the green tea that I use from Amazon, and it is by a company called Horbach, Horbach, which is Horbaach, and it's high strength green tea capsules. And this has got 12,480 milligrams of green tea stem cell. And you're getting 120 capsules, which if you take 2 capsules a day or 2 green teas a day, it's going to last you 2 months. And I think this was something like, I'm sure it's just under £10 for 2 months supply. So a big difference from £10 for 2 months and £60 for 2 months. I love to have both, because if I'm really in a fruity drink mood, I love taking this. It's a sherbet dab. It's like sherbet. What I usually do is I dip it in my water and then suck out the whatever's left. I don't like wasting anything, especially if you're paying £60 a month for it. But I like to have the choice of 2. Because if I'm out and about and I've got my water bottle in my bag, these are really, really handy. Just to pop in my handbag or my purse, where it's a bit more tricky to carry 2 capsules around with you. So I like to have the choice of 2. But depends on your budget as well. These ones from Amazon, though, are stronger than these ones. So I do like to have those ones instead. But yeah, definitely consider looking at green tea. It has so many benefits. Strong nails as well. My nails used to break, and I always now get my nails done every month just to protect them, because they got so weak. But since drinking green tea, my nails are less likely to break, and my hair grows super quick, because green tea helps with your hair growth as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22 if you're drinking those nasty energy drinks, because it does give you the energy that you need to keep you going through the day, but that energy is not sustainable and it drops. What I like about the green tea sachet is I can add it to water and I can just sip on the water. I don't drink it all at once, I just sip it. And every sip gives you that boost of energy, which means you've got energy all day long. So it all depends on what you're kind of looking for. Oh, well, do you know, for skincare, definitely try gua sha. My live tomorrow night is on gua sha. I'm not doing a readings night tomorrow night. I'm going to do gua sha. I'm going to show you the benefits of gua sha. Gua sha is a natural Chinese massage for the face, but it stimulates collagen. It regulates your skin. So if, for example, you've got excessive greasy skin with acne, it's going to calm that down. If you've got dry skin, it's going to moisturize it. If you've got combination skin, it's also going to even out the skin as well. So tomorrow night's live is going to be on skincare and gua sha. I will be demonstrating gua sha, and I will also be demonstrating red light therapy. I love my red light therapy mask. In fact, I think, I can't remember, I think it was Steph. Was it Steph? It was either Steph or Jen that contacted me saying that she bought one of the red light therapy masks for her mum for Christmas. But I love my red light therapy. So if anyone has got really bad skin and they want to know how to, I'm 57 and I love the skin that I'm in, but it wasn't always like that. I will share a gua sha post tomorrow as well before my live, and I will let you see my skin 8 years ago compared to what it is now, and that's just using natural skincare. A lot of the skincare products that you get on the high street or in pharmaceuticals have got parabens and sulfates in them, and they may mask skin problems, but they can so much cause skin problems as well. Whereas the Japanese gua sha routine is natural. It's by the products that I use for my skincare is by a beautiful lady. I like supporting small businesses, and she started her own business because she believed in gua sha, and she makes her own gua sha oil and hyaluronic oils that she uses with her gua sha routine. She also has a foundation that is also a hyaluronic serum. It's also a face serum, and in fact it's quite a lot. Her makeup is foundation, sunscreen. It is also it's also a facial serum and a moisturizer, all in one, and it matches your own skin tone. I absolutely love it. So I will be demonstrating that tomorrow live as well. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Try the facials. I will be sharing. I will be doing a live on the skincare tomorrow. I have done a few mini videos on it on my profile, so anyone can go. In fact, I might reshare some of those ones tomorrow and bring them up to the top before my live, just to show you how to use gua sha tools and the benefits, etc. But I will be going more full into it on tomorrow's live. So I'm going to mix all my lives up a little bit. I'm going to be doing subscriber only lives. Free reading live is always on a Thursday. I'm not going to change that. That's going to be a Thursday. So for this week, I will put a schedule up. For this week, tomorrow night is skincare, natural skincare. How to anti-age your skin and get plump lips without Botox. Just using exercise, just using gua sha, you can get plump lips that last. So that's tomorrow night, is the skincare. Wednesday night, subscriber only past life regression meditation. That is this Wednesday night. Thursday night is free card readings for all. Friday night is going to be gift readings. And Saturday night will be gift readings as well. Sunday night is subscriber only class. We're doing part 2 of card reading using your intuition. Now that class will be open for everyone to view, but only subscribers will be able to comment because it is a subscription class. After class 2, however, to see future classes, and they're all about spiritual development, you do need to be a subscriber because they will be closed classes after next Sunday or after this Sunday. So the first Sunday in December will be the closed one, but if you followed last night's one as a subscriber or non-subscriber, you'll get to see part 2 this Sunday. But if you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to comment. If you've missed class 1 and you'd like to see it before deciding whether you want to subscribe, go to my website. It's on my bio here. Click left or scroll left. You'll see all my links. Click on the Mystic Witch YouTube channel. I have got the video from last night on there. Yay! Okay, so going back to readings, if anyone would like a reading, as Casey has just said, $1.99 gets you 1 card. $3.99 gift gets you 2 cards. If you're a subscriber, you get 2 cards free. If you've got a question and answers I do use my Oracle book for, and they are free as well. And of course, questions and any spiritual questions are also free. So does anyone have any spiritual questions while we're waiting to see if anyone wants a card reading? Could be any question you like. It could be about any spiritual topic, or it could be about natural health. Anything you like. Casey, that subscriber badge suits you. Yellow is your colour. It is. Casey is glowing tonight. It could be anything. It could be, am I going to get a job? Am I going to get, you know, you can ask any question. Absolutely any question. Yeah, I believe Gemini's is a yellow colour. My favourite colours, I've got 3 favourite colours. My ultimate favourite colour has to be black, followed by purple and then red. I love black, purple and red. They're my colours. I'm always wearing black. But yeah, you can, and questions and answers are free. You can absolutely ask any question you want. Will I get that job? Will I reach my goals? Am I gonna, you know, are my finances going to improve? Anything like. Will you find love next year? Okay, sunshine, let's see if you will find love next year. So I'm asking my guides, please help me to find the right answer for Sunshine. Sunshine would like to know whether she will find love in the year, or in the Earth year 2023. Will Sunshine find love? This will change your life. Okay, so there is something coming in that year that is going to change your life. So chances are that, yes, if you manifest it as well, manifest what you want. Ask the universe to bring the right person to you. And it will. We are all capable. Do you know, when I was going through 30 years of abuse, I thought there was no way out. And then I thought, do you know what, if I want to find a way out, I have to manifest this. And I have to really work at manifestation. And I decided on the January snow moon, because January, I'm a typical Capricorn, that I would cast a spell in nature. So I took my dog a walk and cast a spell and set my intentions that I would find my soulmate, because I knew he was out there somewhere. Little did I know, my soulmate on that same moon also cast a spell, because he's a male witch, at the same time, and midnight. 2 years later we met. We were only meeting each other for 4 weeks. And he offered me a place of safety. And we've been together for 8 years. So manifestation does work. You just have to believe in it and set your intentions. You're more than welcome. Sarah, is your dad with your granddad? Yes, very much so. Am I going to find my own place to live, and will I find a home? Okay. Are you going to find a home, i.e. are you going to get your own place to live? Your own home. So is Rose going to get her own place to live, her own home? Okay. First and foremost, you need to take some time for yourself. Alright, so it's not telling you yet whether you're going to get your own home, but what it's saying is before that can take place, there is some healing or something that you need to do for yourself before you're in the right frame of mind or the right place to have your own home. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's telling you need to focus. There's something that you need to work on first before actually having or getting that home. Okay, let me see if we've got anyone. Okay, I've no one, I feel so lonely. Oh, bless. Yeah, and you know, I get that. Being on your own and having no one is a lonely place to be. But never give up hope. You know, try different things. Maybe think about, well, what hobbies, what things do you like to do? What interests you? And, you know, for example, if you love art, maybe you looking for somewhere that does an art club where you can join other artists and meet like-minded people. You know, I love spiritual stuff. So my soulmate had to be spiritual. There was no ifs or buts or maybes. So, you know, I found him on Facebook. That's a long story on how we met, and that's probably for another day. But, we can manifest anything we want. The worst thing that you can do is isolate yourself. That is the absolute worst thing that you can do. But what you can do is consider joining different clubs. Maybe join a Facebook or a TikTok community of like-minded people, somebody that has things in common for you. I love groups that are, spiritual or witchcraft, music groups. I love music groups. And I've met some wonderful people in music groups, etc. It's finding what you love and then finding an outlet where you will find like-minded people. And that is the key. We're never going to find people just sitting at home and doing nothing, or not going out, or not, socializing or whatever, or trying to meet people out with the house. So definitely look in community pages, community billboards, Facebook groups, local Facebook groups. You might like walking, jogging, running. There may be a running or a walking group where you can meet with other people that have the same interests. So, yeah, but never give up on finding that right person. But take steps. Remember, you can control what you want in life, and if you're looking for that partner, sitting at home thinking about, oh, will I meet my partner, isn't going to cut it. You really need to put in the work. I put in the manifestation. I set my intentions on the snow moon. But every day for 2 whole years, I imagined meeting my soulmate. And I imagined him taking me away from the abuse that I was going through. And I felt within how that felt to have somebody that didn't abuse or control but loved me for who I am. And I kept doing that every day. It was a long haul. It was a long 2 years. But I never gave up hope. And I kept manifesting and I kept manifesting. And I found it. Took me, normally they say within 2 years you can manifest whatever you want. If people are looking for a quick fix, they're never going to find it. It takes time to manifest. It takes time, it takes effort, and it takes work on our part to actually be able to manifest what we want. But it is possible. So have we got anyone who would like a reading? Readings are $1.99 coin gift for 1 card, $3.99 for 2. Or if you're a subscriber, you get 2 free cards every time I do a reading, including gift readings. And all you have to do to subscribe is hit that little yellow bar at the top. Subscribers also get added to my Facebook group and chat, where you'll meet wonderful people like Casey and Lucy and Jen and Janae and Stephen and so many wonderful new subscribers. You also get added into a monthly free prize draw. I give away my jewellery that I make. Lucy Lou won this yesterday on our live subscribers classes. And that's another thing. Every Sunday, right here on TikTok, I do a subscriber-only spiritual development class. We did class 1 yesterday, which was learning how to read oracle cards, such as angel cards or the unicorn cards, using your own intuition. And it was really, really popular. If you've missed that class, because everybody got to see that class live, but only subscribers could comment, if you go to the Mystic Witch YouTube channel and you look at my videos, I have got that class on there from last night. The second class, which is part 2, will be teaching about how to read tarot cards using just your intuition. Again, everyone will be able to see it live, but only subscribers will be able to comment. Wednesday nights, I will be doing topic nights for subscribers only. So this Wednesday, it is past life regression meditation. So I will be guiding people into a meditation that is going to help you to find out who you were in a past life. And also, how many past lives did you have? 1, 2, or 3? It's a powerful meditation. I've done it before on Facebook, and people got some amazing results out of that meditation. So again, that's this Wednesday at 9 p.m. right here on TikTok. Only subscribers will be able to comment, but everybody will be able to see that first meditation night. After that, it will be a closed subscriber only event. Hello, Jenny. Welcome. Oh, best time 3 p.m. CST time. What's that in UK time, Tracy? On Wednesday. (9 p.m.) That's perfect, because that's when I do my lives anyway. 9 p.m. UK time. Perfect. So if you are in CST time, it will be 3 p.m. on Wednesday, and it will also be 9 p.m. UK time this Wednesday. It will be the same for my Sunday classes. My Sunday classes will be the same time. It will be 3 p.m. CST time, or it will be 9 p.m. UK time. Night, sunshine. Hello, Jenny. Okay, Jenny and Tracy are both subscribers. So, Jenny, would you like a 2-card reading, honey? And Tracy can get a 2-card reading as well. Okay. We got unicorn cards or my Old Faithful cards, so you can have 2 unicorn or 2 Old Faithful or 1 of each. What would you like, honey? One of each for Jenny. Okay, let's shuffle these unicorn cards. Alrighty. And tomorrow night it's open live for everyone. 9 p.m. again CST time, that would be 3 p.m. Please do join me. I'm gonna do a beauty live just for a wee change. And I'm going to be showing you the wonderful routine of gua sha and the benefits of gua sha. I'm also going to be talking about red light therapy. So if you're looking for plump lips, younger looking skin, and a more defined jawline, etc. And if you want to get rid of double chins, triple chins and all of that, please do not miss tomorrow night's live. I'm going to show you the magic of gua sha. I am 57 and I love the skin that I'm in, and it's all due to gua sha. So do not miss out on that one. It's open to everyone. Okay. I haven't done a gua sha live for ages, so I'm looking forward to that. I will put up a weekly schedule for this week, letting you all know where I am. So tomorrow is the gua sha night. Wednesday night, subscriber only meditation, past life meditation. Everyone will be able to see the first subscriber only event, but only subscribers who have a yellow badge, like Casey and Jenny and Tracy, can hit that button. One of each. No problem, Casey. Do you want to come and do mine as well? I'm coming back in my house too if you like. I don't mind. Honestly, I really don't mind. Okay. Jenny, your Old Faithful card, 6 of Wands, and your Unicorn card, Create Solutions. Now remember, this is a powerful day. All the numbers in today's day add up to 11. If you add the numbers of today's day, it adds up to 11. 11 is a powerful number. Great day for manifestation. Great day for letting go of everything that you don't need. So, 6 of Wands. Whatever your dreams and whatever your goals are, especially around work or hobbies or even projects go, I feel there are changes coming. So whether maybe you're not happy it's either a case of you're not happy in the current job, or you might be getting promotion or a better job, or you may have to travel to get your ideal job. The horse represents travel, but it also represents speedy changes, because horses bring acceleration, if that makes sense. It is. I love it today. I don't know about anybody else, but I have been on my, and it's not my green tea. My green tea gives me energy anyway, but I got up this morning, the sun was out, the sky was blue, but I was like buzzing, absolutely buzzing. I was just, all my affirmations, all my goals were set, my dream journals were done. I was like, I was a rocket. I was on fire this morning. And then, of course, we had you missed out earlier, Tracy, we had a spooky event. Last night, after my live, I put out my candle, as I always do. Made sure it went out. And I went to my bedroom, as I do, and I got up and I made my coffee and I did all my things that I needed to do. Then I come in here and cleansed all my space ready for tonight's readings, and the candle lit itself. The wax it had obviously been burning for a while because the wax was all melted at the top. And I'm like, holy crap. I know it wasn't my partner, and I know it wasn't me, because I put the bleeding thing out, but that's the second time in this room that a candle has ignited by itself. So obviously my spirit light, my pillow candle. Hello Roma, good night to you. Lovely to see you again. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you for the likes. So Jenny, I don't know if you're planning on a new job or looking for a new job or looking for, maybe you're hoping for some kind of promotion or you're working on a project of some kind. Maybe you are studying for a better job. I'm glad you're okay, Roma. It's always lovely to see you. But whatever the case is, and whatever it is that you're working for or working towards, it's going to come quicker than you think. It might have started off really, really slow, right? Because when you look at the ones behind the horse, you've kind of got three together, which is kind of slow building. So it was slow to build your dreams, to build your goals, and it's still ongoing. I feel there's a lot of things ongoing. You've not quite completed it, if that makes sense. That would explain it. If you're studying, it is still ongoing, right? Now, I don't know if part of your study would be maybe placements, because I see travel, right? So whatever you're working towards, it also involves travel. So I don't know whether there is placements that you may have to travel to get to those placements, or whether you are nearing your end of your course or your, but I see travel. Yeah, so somewhere in the future, yes, if there are placements in the future, and you're not, and that may be in the future, but you may have to travel to placements, etc. That would be where the horse comes in, all right? Ultimately, though, all your hard work and study, even though you have to travel sometimes to succeed in that line of work, all your hard work, all your effort is going to pay off. Stick with it. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but also make sure that in between all of that time, remember, it's okay to work, but it's also so important to not make it all work and no play. Find Jenny time in between that as well, so that you can recharge your batteries in between times. Because if we overdo it, then we're no good to anybody. And chances are we might miss out on things because we're just too tired. So make sure you add Jenny time in there as well. Creative Solutions is your unicorn card, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. Think outside the box. Versus things from a higher, view things from a higher perspective, right? And we don't do this enough. Thinking outside the box, right? And a good example recently of that for me was, luckily, I had bought a parrot cage before for one of our parrots, and it did come with instructions. But it had a faulty part as well. One of the places where one of the bolts should have went through, the factory had not put a hole where there should have been a hole. We didn't have a drill, and I thought it's going to be expensive sending it back. So thinking out the box, I went and asked my neighbour, do you have a drill? And he had a drill, and he managed to drill a hole through, and we built the cage. And then we wanted an identical cage for the younger parrot because the older parrot was attacking the younger one. So I bought the same cage because I knew how to build it, and I knew it was a simple cage. It has to be simple for me to build it. and it has to come with clear instructions, which this one did. Yeah, the cage came, no instructions. There was not one piece of instruction manual. The instruction manual was missing. And obviously I chucked the instruction manual for the first cage I got. But luckily, thinking out the box, I already had a built cage that I built myself. All the holes that should have been there were there. All the bolts and screws that should have been there were there. So thinking out the box, I built it from scratch without instructions, which I'm bleeding amazed I did, but I did. But again, it's thinking out with the box. So when you come in against some problems or difficulties regarding work, etc., rather than thinking, you know what, the natural way of dealing with this isn't working, think outside the box. How else can you make it work? And it might be, oh, I'm trying to study, but my mind is clouded, or I'm just too tired and I can't retain the information. Again, think outside the box. How can you change that? And there's a method that many students use very successfully to get the information into our subconscious while we sleep. So they ask their tutors, do you have this information on audio? And if you don't, make up your own audio. Read out, get a recorder, tape recorder or a CD recorder, whatever. Make a video where you're reading out all the information in your workbooks, and then play that information while you sleep. While you're sleeping, your human brain is fast asleep, but your subconscious brain is taking in all of that information and it's storing it. Stores it so much better. They did an experiment with some students, and they had two sets of students. One set of students learned the normal way of just study, and the other set of students learned simply just by listening to an audio. And then they gave both sets of students the exam. The set of students that did the normal way of studying from the book did not too bad. Some passed. But what they found was the students that listened to the audio while they were sleeping, as well as maybe combining a little bit of study in between times, came top of the class because it was already stored in. Again, that's kind of thinking outside the box. And this is what the card is saying, this is what the unicorn card is saying. Any problems or difficulties that you have in setting your goals, think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective, i.e. how can you gain all of that information, not through our human brain, which can wander, we all know that from time to time, but through our subconscious mind. And we can do that by playing audio while we sleep. And it does help massively. A lot of people try my earth and sky grounding meditation because they can't fall asleep. And within minutes they are fast asleep. Just because they're listening to the audio. So, looking into the future, you are going to be passing all your exams. You are going to be successful. But when you hit a few problems, think outside the box. How can you find a different way of doing it? Is the message of the card. And making sure that you have Jenny time. So I hope that that has helped. Oh, perfect. Well, travel, that would fit in with the horse then, if you do already travel. Oh, I'm so glad. Tracy, if Tracy's still here, Tracy, would you like 2 cards, honey? Oh, I've got the sniffles. What 2 cards would you like? You can have Unicorn, Old Faithful, or one of each. 2 Unicorns, 2 Faithfuls, or one of each. Thank you for the likes, Roma. Welcome back, Casey. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Steffi Smith. Welcome. Tracy, what 2 cards would you like, my love? 2 Unicorns, 2 Old Faithfuls, or one of each? Hello, Kevin. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Two Old Faithful. Let's go with the Old Faithful. If anyone that has just joined would like a card, it is gift-only cards tonight, unless you are a subscriber. 199 coin gift gets you 1 card. 399 gift gets you 2 cards. If you're a subscriber, you get 2 free cards every time I go live, with other added benefits. Okay. Let's do 2 Faithful for Tracy. So I'm asking Spirit to give me... Oh, 1 card has just flew out of the deck. So I'm going to... Okay, I've been told to put... Usually I put the 2 cards that have thrown out the deck as the 2 cards, but I've been asked to put them back in. So I'm putting them back in. Let's shuffle. Because normally when a card shows out of the deck, it tells me that's the card, but I was told to put it back in. So it wasn't meant for you. That's the first time that that's happened, because I was away to put it out, but I was told to put it back in the deck. So whoever chucked out that card is obviously one of our mischievous spirits that we have in here. Okay, let's shuffle these. And we will pick 2 Old Faithfuls for Tracy. Okay, Tracy, your 2 cards, my honey. You have got the 4 of Cups. But you also have the 5 of Swords. So I'm going to start with the 5 of Swords. I feel this one needs to get out of the way first. The 5 of Swords is talking about the past, also possibly leading into the present as well, working on the present. And boy, has the past and the present caused you some grief. And it's not anything that you have done, but it's things that other people have brought your way. The person that is, I see, that is causing all this grief doesn't work alone. There are others. So I feel that you have been, and to a degree, are still being attacked from different sides. That can also have a huge effect on your emotional state of mind. Some days are good, some days are bad. But I also know that there are a lot of health issues that are worrying you as well. Throw all of that into the cauldron. It is no wonder that some days you just want to hide away, or just curl up in a ball and bawl your eyes out. It's okay to do that. It's okay to take yourself off and have a good cry. Tears are always, I always say, tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of strength and release, because every tear washes away pain. So it's okay sometimes to allow that release. Going into the future, things are going to get easier, but they are not going to go away overnight, if that makes sense. There's still a lot of healing to do, is what I'm getting. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know whether your husband has been asking about his gran, whether his gran has passed over safely, etc. But his gran is very much desperately wanting to let you both know. She says, please let them know I'm okay. I'm okay. I made it to the other side. I don't know if that's going to help you both, but she just felt she needed to come in and say, you know, it's a new ball game. She's saying it's a total new experience for her on the other side. She is with loved ones on the other side as well, who are, she's saying they're showing her the ropes. But she was more concerned about your husband, because he's not been taking it well. Does that make sense? She says there's a lot bearing on his mind, and although he talks about it a little bit, he's bottling up a lot as well, because he doesn't want, obviously, to worry you. He doesn't want to add any more burden to you. So even though he's talking about it with you, she's saying he's bottling up a lot as well. She's heard his questions, and she says, please let him know I am okay. I am well. I am safe. I'm on the other side. I am with loved ones, and I'm getting shown the ropes. And she says she loves it because she can see everything that's going on. Well, she's saying she hasn't changed in that respect. She is still taking care of him, but from the other side. And she desperately wanted to let him and you know that. She says it's early days. Yes, allow him to grieve. But she desperately wanted him to know she is okay, she is well, she's happy, she's at peace. And of course she's at peace, she says, because she can see she can still see her family. She gives him spiritual hugs. Whether he feels those spiritual hugs, she doesn't know. But she says when he's really feeling it, she gives him, she calls it angel hugs. She says, I'm giving him angel hugs. And she doesn't know whether he can sense that. She doesn't know if he can feel it. But she wants to let him know that, you know, when he needs that little angel hug, she'll give him it. which I think is a lovely, beautiful, beautiful message. And she knows that has, as a family group, she knows that her passing has just added to all of this. It's like bang, 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 bang. It's like, oh my God, what next, right? But she's saying, pleased to tell you as well, there is healing from the other side, sweetheart, coming to you, to him, to your mama, to Mimo, to all the family that need healing. It is being sent to you. And if she could give you a bucket full of strength right now, she would gladly do so. Hello, Chris Witch Tarot. So she's saying, even though she's not with you in person, she's definitely with you all in spirit. She's still learning the ropes on the other side, but at the same time, she's still keeping the eye on the ball. She says she's still keeping her eye on all of you. But she wants him to know. The most important message she is saying is to let him know that she passed over and she is okay. Because she feels he needs to know that. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Karen. Know that eventually this is all going to ease, right? I feel whoever is stirring the cauldron, whoever is causing all this grief to you, karma is not far away. All those that cause hurt to us, whether it's been narcissistic, whether it's been bullying, and whether it's been cloak and dagger stuff. They can only do it for so long, and eventually karma comes, and karma is coming. So stay strong throughout all of this situation, but more importantly, make sure that Tracy is taking breathing time for Tracy. I know that you're worried about the family, the health, etc., and all of the rest of it, but make sure that you have your time as well, where you can just do some meditation, just some grounding, some self-care. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups speaks of emotions, and there are still emotions from the past. There are still issues or traumas from the past that are deeply hidden, that need to be brought out, dealt with, and then cast out, if that makes sense. I know that you do this on a regular basis, and positive affirmations and all of that. That really, really does truthfully help. But I'm being told to dig a little bit deeper, because some traumas are cut so deep, they are hidden pretty much deeply within our psyche, within our emotion, and we need to get them out. So maybe doing a little bit of meditation, chakra meditation can help with that, because it will clear all your chakras, and then in clearing all your chakras, it also brings out some emotions as well. I can also send you, we'll arrange a time where I can do emotional Reiki with you, so that I can give you an hour's Reiki session. Reiki is fantastic for opening blockages, getting those blockages out and clearing them out. The amount of clients I've had in a one-to-one personal, in-person Reiki session, and they've been sleeping, but they've bawled their eyes out on the Reiki table. And this is what Reiki does. It brings out everything that is hidden. I love Reiki for that. I use it for my own past traumas. you also have choices to make in the future. So I feel that as far as career goes, even though you know where you are with the career, and you know where you're going, and you know what goals you're setting, I feel that there are going to be decisions going to need to be made as to what is the next step. Does that make sense? It's a bit like if you're learning a new skill, and or you've gone to college, university, and you've finished your course. What's the next step? Where do I go from here? That kind of thing. So I feel that this is like one phase of your learning side of things is ending, but making way with, then there is decisions to be made. But also you need to take care of your emotions as well. There's a lot of things that are going on in your life, especially with this card in the background. So before you can even move on and think about those future goals, deal with whatever's going on here. Once that is out the way, and all the healing that is needing done is done, then you can focus on what's coming. Things are going to get better. I wish I could say that things are going to get better speedily, but it's going to take time. But stick with it, because like every storm, there is better days ahead. As far as the family health that you're dealing with just now, it's all in hand. Spirit are sending, and the angels are sending lots of healing your way, to both you and your dear mama, who I know you're very worried about, and of course Mimo and your dad. And you know, when our loved ones are sick, it will have a huge effect on us emotionally, mentally, and often physically. Add work and all our goal setting into the mix. It's a lot, which is why it's important for you to take you time as well. I really do hope that has helped tonight. Exactly. But do you know what? You know my inbox is always open. Give me a phone call anytime. And I will definitely set up a Reiki session for you, where I can do an hour's Reiki for you. That's going to help massively. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, and do you know what? It's not just karma coming for them. It's going to just explode. I'm being shown like a volcano. It's simmering. Right? They think they're in a safe place. They're not. The volcano, the karma volcano is just bubbling nicely. And it's building, and it's building. But when I feel that when karma hits, poof, there's going to be a few people blown out of the water, literally blown out of the water. And hidden lies will be revealed. So that is what I see. So I do hope that has helped. Now, I don't know, do we have any more readings tonight, or are we all done with the readings? They certainly have. They certainly have, girl. This has been going on. I've known you for a long time, and I know that this is it. You know it. Yeah, nobody should have to go through that. Absolutely not. But conclusions are coming. So I don't know, do we have any more readings for tonight, or are we all done for tonight? Do we have any on the list that I have missed? I don't think so. I think that's all of our readings for tonight. So I'm going to wrap up tonight's live. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed tonight. You are all amazing. Thank you to everyone for their likes, for their gifts, for their shares. I will be back tomorrow evening. It will be skincare. I'm going to be doing gua sha demonstrations tomorrow night. That's at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So if you've had issues with your skin, maybe your skin's been too oily or it's had breakouts, or it's showing signs of aging and you want to get it into good condition. You've maybe tried other creams, you've maybe tried other serums and nothing has worked, then please make sure you don't miss this live tomorrow. It is an open live. It is for everyone. It's at 3 p.m. CST time, 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Hello, being that girl. So, just before I go, for all of the new viewers, or for my followers that haven't seen me live for a while, we do have now the subscription option. So what do subscribers get? Obviously they get their little TikTok badges, etc. But for me personally, I do a monthly draw where we just did one yesterday, and Lucy Lou Yates won a beautiful jade bracelet that I make myself. So all subscribers get added to that draw every month. Every Sunday, right here on TikTok, I do spiritual development classes, and they will be subscriber only. We did one yesterday which was an open one, but only subscribers could comment. We're going to do another class this Sunday which is an open class, but again, if you're not a subscriber you won't be able to comment, so you need to be a subscriber. After next Sunday, or this Sunday, these classes will be closed classes for subscribers only. You also get a Facebook subscriber group and chat if you are on Facebook, which means all of the live videos, including this one, get shared to that subscriber group. The classes that I do will also get shared to the subscriber group as well. If you've missed last Sunday's class, just so that you can get a sneaky peek at what the classes are going to entail, please go to my website. The link is on my bio here on TikTok. Click left, it has all my social media links. Make sure you go to the Mystic Witch YouTube channel and you will find Sunday's class on that channel. I also do free profile readings. They are open to everyone. To get a free profile reading, again, go to my profile here on TikTok. If you go to my pinned post at the top of my profile, there is a readings list. Simply comment card, please. And when I'm not live, I will read a card for you and record it on my profile and tag your name in it. Those readings are free for everyone. So you can go along to my profile anytime and ask for a free profile card reading. Thursday nights are always free reading nights. So if you've enjoyed this gifted reading night and you would like some free readings, join me every Thursday. Thursday night, all my readings are free. Subscribers also get a 2-card reading every time I'm live. Even if it's a gifted reading, subscribers don't need to gift to get a reading. They will automatically get a 2-card reading every time I'm live. If you want more information on what I offer in the subscribers, when you subscribe, again, check out my website and keep scrolling left till you get to subscriptions. All the information and everything that I add for my subscribers are on there. Hello, Sky. Okay, if no one has any questions, I'm going to go. My schedule for this week, which I will post later tonight. Tomorrow night, 3 p.m. CST time, is Gua Sha demonstration live. So I will be doing my Gua Sha routine. We'll also be talking about red light therapy for skincare as well. And possible supplements that can also contribute to better skin, hair and nails, etc. Wednesday night is subscriber only event. I am going to make it an open event, but subscribers only can comment on that. The event is a past life regression meditation. So if you're interested in finding out who you were in a past life, please feel free to join me this Wednesday, 3 p.m. CST time or 9 p.m. UK time for that meditation live. Thursday is our free readings night. Friday and Saturday is gifted reading night. And Sunday is subscriber only class 2, where we were talking about how to read tarot cards just using your intuition. Basically throwing the rule book out the door and just using your intuition, which is how I read my cards. We did part 1 of that class yesterday. Part 2 will be this Sunday. And again, that's at 3 p.m. CST time or 9 p.m. UK time. So lots planned for this week for our subscribers and obviously my followers who are not subscribers. Thank you to Tracy, to Casey, to Lucy, to Stephen, who's just subscribed tonight. I'm excited because Stephen has subscribed. How are you, Sky? I hope you're doing well. Yay, Jenny's in the building. Jenny, you just caught me before I was due to go off. But yeah, there's lots of benefits for subscribers, and you get a beautiful shiny yellow badge like Jenny, just for being a subscriber. No problem, Jenny. I'm just about finished anyway, Jenny, but this video will be shared to my Lady Moonlight's YouTube channel, and it's also going to be shared on my subscribers Facebook group. So if you are a subscriber, please make sure that you have joined my subscriber Facebook group as well, because all of my videos, including my subscriber only lives in the future, will be shared to that Facebook group, and subscriber only videos will also be shared to the Mystic Witch YouTube channel. Good night, Jenny, and lovely to see you tonight. I'm so glad you got your 2 cards earlier. Thank you everyone for the likes, the shares, the gifts, and for the beautiful readings that were shared. Thank you to all my mods who have worked behind the scenes, keeping peace in the room. You are all amazing. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for our live skincare demonstration, where I will be demonstrating how I keep my skin looking defined, young looking, and how to get plump lips, ladies, without using Botox or any plumping aids. Just a simple gua sha method can give you plumper lips that last. So if you don't want to miss all of that, join me tomorrow night, 9 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. CST time, for a skincare and skin health live. Haven't done one in ages, so I'm looking forward to doing that live with you all tomorrow. Love and bright blessings, everyone. Have a great night. Love you all. Hello, Grace. You just caught me. I'm just ending this live, but you can catch this live on my YouTube channel, the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel, or on the Mystic Witch public page on Facebook. I'll be sharing it onto there. I'll be back tomorrow night. We're doing a skincare live tomorrow night, so I'll be demonstrating gua sha and the benefits of gua sha, which is an ancient Chinese massage for the face that stimulates collagen and basically gives you younger looking skin. Also improves your skin health as well. Okay, I'm going to wish everyone a wonderful good night. Thank you all for your support, for your follows, for your likes, for your shares. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I believe I've got 8 subscribers now. So welcome all to the new subscribers. I'm so excited to share the subscriber only lessons with you every Sunday. We're going to be doing some spiritual development classes. We're going to be having karaoke nights. We're going to have meditation nights. We're going to have spiritual chat nights. We're just going to have get-together nights. There's so much that I'm going to be offering my subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on all of that. Also, all my subscribers get 2 free card readings, 2 card free readings on all of my lives, even the gifted lives. So lots of value to be coming on my TikTok. I'm going to wish everyone a wonderful good night. Love you. We'll be back here tomorrow night for our gua sha pamper night, but I'm going to share with you all my skincare secrets with you on how to get better, younger looking skin naturally. So good night, everyone. Love you all.